Thank you. Genie?
Sing.
Yep.
Oh, I come from a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam. Where it's flat in the midst and the heat is intense, it's barbaric, but hey, it's home. When the wind's from the east and the sun's from the west and the sun in the glass is right.
Thank
Come.
you.
Thank you.
Can you just breathe through your nose real quick?
Sing.
Thank you. Aladdin?
Sing.
Yep.
Proud of your boy, I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, now you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer, okay, I agree.
Thank you. Now your nose. Thank you. Jasmine, sing.
Why shouldn't I fly so far from here? I know the girl I might become here. Follow your heart, or you might end up golden Alice.
Thank you. Nose. Breathe through your nose.
It's always me. Why does it always happen?
Jafar,
Screamer sing.
sing.
Just a con, need I go on? Take it from me. His personality flaws give me adequate cause to send him packing on a one-way trip. His assets frozen. It's the end of the road. Whoopee! So long, ex-Prince Ali.
Thank you. Breathe through your nose. Thank you. Babcat.
True friends, no ponies, me and my cronies. Aladdin cussing. I did. None better, not one go-getter, unmotivated in the extreme.
Thank you. Breathe through your nose. Thank you. Omar.
These tests of brawn I do not master, but you think faster, fear be gone. In wasting time we court disaster, muster your courage and come on.
Thank you. Just breathe through.
Can we just play it right now? Don't sing.
Okay.
And listen.
Okay.
Play it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, so let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
And everyone make sure you're paying attention, all right? Okay, can we actually,
Yes.
just so that we have the, do it with the cue lines again?
Okay. Some heroes we are.
You guys are braver than I ever was.
Indeed. Prince Ali, yes, it was he, but not as you know him. Read my lips and come to grips with reality. Yes, me, the wife of your past, who's laughing too good to laugh. Say hello to your precious Prince Ali. Just a con, need I go on? Take it from me. His personality flaws give me adequate cause to send him packing on a one-way trip. His processing not resulted. His assets frozen. It's the end of the road. Whoopee! So long, ex-Prince Ali. Okay.
Yes, good. That was so much better. So just make sure, and again, I'm going to be down here doing that.
Yes.
So if you feel like you're going to get lost, just watch me, and I'm going to have it down there for you guys. And everyone else also watch, because I'll cue everyone when you're supposed to come in for that. Now can we go, we're just going to sing quickly the beginning of the finale, because you guys all came in really early for that, and it threw everyone else off. So if you guys get it, then it'll be fine.
What? I know.
Can we play track 35, please?
35.
All right, guys.
Short and sweet, now they live down the street, doing just what they all do best. And for us, no one wants Genie, wealth and rest. It's the fun that you do with a good twist or two, but the changes we made were slight. So long, worthy friends, come back soon as the end, till another Arabian night.
All right, thank you. Can we, we're just going to do it one more time from the beginning, and then we'll go.
So we go short and sweet, now they live down the street, doing just what they all do best. And for us, no pride, Genie, or wealth and rest. It's the fun that you do with the good twist or two, but the changes we made were slight. So long, worthy friends, come back soon, that's the end, to another Arabian night. Fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, where to go. Say you're only dreaming a whole new world. New and rising to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. That's where I'll be. I just love a happy ending for you and me. Nice job, addicts.
Guys,
It's not down.
Yeah, it's not down.
And people are like not sure what I sing. It's like first it's a Genie and the arguments with that, and then it's Jasmine and Salt and the laws get changed. And then it's what you're not singing.
I'm not singing Genie in this song.
everyone can sing. Yeah, everyone can sing.
You said it'll be cool to go back. To go back where they had that rehearsal that really kind of pulled it together, you know? You are not alone, girl.
Good afternoon and welcome everyone to the 7th Spring Glen musical. I am so excited to be here tonight, but first before we start, a couple of thank yous. First to Eric Nyquist and the Department of Fine Arts for allowing us to use this beautiful space for the show. A thank you to Mary Del Mero, who's the director here, for allowing me to come in and work on the set. And on that note, a thank you to Ellen Lieberman for allowing me to take one of her sets and repaint it for the show. A thank you to the Spring Glen PTA for supporting a show like this and for having this be brought back every year for the past 7 years. I think that's something fantastic. A thank you to all the parent volunteers, Chandra and everyone, for organizing this. Without them, this would not be possible. They worked tirelessly to get the costumes together, to organize it, scheduling, making sure that all the kids are here on time when they need to be, dressed the way they need to be. So huge thank you to them. Thank you to Paulina and Jen for being amazing musical directors and getting the kids to sing the way that they do on stage. Thank you to the kids for being fantastic to work with. They make being a director an absolute joy. Getting to come back to work at my old elementary school is absolutely one of the best things that I do. And thank you to all of you for being here, for supporting your kids in the arts, and for supporting the arts in Hampton. I think the town of Hampton has such support for the arts, and I think that's one of the best things about this place. And so, without further ado, it is my huge honor to present the last show for tonight, Spring Glen Elementary's musical, Aladdin Jr.
Welcome to the beautiful city of Agra. Oh, I come from a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam. Where it's flat in the midst, and the heat is intense. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. When the winds from the east, and the sun from the west, and the sand in the glass is red, come on down, stop by my hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. Arabian night, like a rainy day. More often than not, our hearts are
place appearance, like so many things, it is not what is outside, but what is inside that counts. Occupies a place where a penniless nobody could turn into a noble somebody, even if his pals are as thick as thieves. Occupies a place where a princess would give up her crown for true love, except that her father, the Sultan, is a stickler for the ancient ways. Here it's wise to watch your step, for danger lurks around every corner. But most importantly, occupies a place where everybody sings! Arabian Nights, like the radiant nest. Oh, often the knots are hotter than hot in a lot of the ways. Arabian Nights, with a radiant blue. A blue after dark, we're falling hard out there on the dunes. Arabian Nights, Arabian Nights, Arabian Nights, Arabian Nights. Catch you later.
I'll catch you trying to steal from my shopping and you'll pay with your life. If this is how you treat your customers, I'll take my business elsewhere. Ha! You're nothing but a thieving, bleeding street rat. So, what'd you steal this time? Steal? I don't know what you're talking about, Kasim.
Come on, Aladdin, you taught us every swindle we know.
Abkek's right, you're the best thief on this side of the River Jordan.
That's all behind me now, Omar. I promised my parents before they died that I'd never steal again.
So what's this?
Food doesn't count. You guys gotta eat.
Maybe we should all clean up our act. Every time I make a pocket, I feel awful.
Falafel? Did someone say falafel? The way I see it, we're just stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. It just so happens that we're the poor.
I don't know, Kasim. When people see me, I don't want their first thought to be thief.
People don't think that.
Thief!
Of course, they could be wrong.
Time to run! One jump, one ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword.
I steal only what I can afford.
But that's everything. One jump ahead of the head, that's all, that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate the road.
Just a little snack, guys. Hit got these facts. I can use a brand or two. Diet to live, just to eat, tell you all about it when I got the time. One jump head of the hitman, one hit head of the block. I think I'll take a stroll around the block. Let's not be too hasty. Diet to live, just to eat, otherwise we get along. One jump head of the movies, one hop head of the home, one trick head of disaster. They're quick, but I'm much faster. Here goes, bent on my hand and wishing I could land it. All I gotta do is jump! Get away! Sometimes it's just way too easy.
For you, maybe. To work my cardio.
So how about you share the wealth?
The wealth?
The dough, the kind that's been formed into a loaf and baked.
Sure.
Go away, filthy beggars.
So, go ahead. Take it. I wasn't that hungry anyway.
Well, there goes lunch.
You and your stupid heart of gold. If you need us, we'll be looking for a place to starve to death.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll make it up to you next time.
mooches.
Hey, they're just kids. If I were as rich as you, I could at least afford some manners.
Silence, refract, and step aside if you value your life. Leave the beast to insignificant to kill. Up to the palace. You better watch yourself, street rat.
With street rat, I don't buy that. For they look closer, would they see a poor boy closer? They find out there's so much more to me. I'm gonna become somebody, Mom. I don't know how exactly, but I will. Proud of your boy, I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Ma, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer, okay, I agree. But some things I'll make you proud of your boy. Though I can't make myself taller or smarter or handsome or wise, I'll do my best, what else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you, Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
Oh, wonderful one. Oh, fantastic, powerful one.
That's better. Now what were you squawking about?
Princess Jasmine has been talking with Prince Abdullah for over an hour.
An hour? But if she chooses a suitor, he becomes the next sultan instead of me.
That's why I said you got problems.
Wonder where the sultan is. Jafar, my most trusted advisor. Any word on how it's going? Nothing yet, Your Majesty. Oh, I do hope this prince is a winner. We're running out of suitors. Prince Abdullah.
Never touched such imprudence in all my life.
What did she say?
The rumors are completely unfounded. I was told she is very amiable.
She is very amiable.
I was told she is very charming.
She is very charming.
I was told she is very obedient.
She is very charming.
I'm sorry, but America simply has a question. Good day, sir!
This is preposterous. This is preposterous. Clearly I've spoiled the girl. From now on, I intend to reign over her with an iron fist.
Father,
Yes, Pumpkin? What did you say to that poor prince?
I only told him the truth, that if he marries me, he'll be getting an equal partner with an equal say. Why do I even have to marry anyways? What's wrong with a woman running the kingdom?
Talk about living in a fairy tale.
Jasmine, the law states that you must marry a prince by the next moon. We must uphold the ancient ways, dearest.
If I have to marry someone I don't love, then maybe I don't want to be a princess anymore.
It's not just the law. I won't be around forever, and I want to make sure you're taken care of.
I can take care of myself, thank you.
Jasmine, if you don't choose a prince tomorrow, I'll choose one for you!
But Safi forced me to marry.
Time for a backup plan. Come, Yago.
What did the Sultan say? That if I don't pick his suitor soon, he will choose a husband for me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I do not see that going well.
All my life, he surrounds me with knowledge of the world, and then he walls me up inside this palace. It's like I'm a prisoner.
In a really, really nice prison.
Having riches doesn't mean you have happiness. More than anything, I want to see the world, live love, find love, live my own life. But father cares more about the ancient laws than his own daughter.
Princess, the outside world might be overwhelming for someone like you.
Oh, I think a little excursion would do her some good.
You do?
Sure, a taste of what's beyond these palace walls would be just what a princess needs. Positive devotion every day
And not second guess it.
If a new emotion comes my way, you suppress it. Your suggestion.
Stand on your own 2 feet and ask why a certain question keeps repeating.
Why shouldn't I lie so far from you? I know the world I might become. Follow your heart, or you might end up old and hapless. Love comes to those who go and find it. If you could dream, then stand behind it. Maybe there's more beyond this palace wall. What if I dare? What if I tried? Am I prepared for what's outside? Why shouldn't I fly so far from something awaits beyond these palace walls? Something waits beyond these palace
What's in the book, oh devious one?
The key to a lamp that contains an all-powerful genie. Once we have it in our grasp, worries about the princess's suitors will be a distant memory. I'll have the entire kingdom at my mercy.
As we get our hands on this land.
Rulers of the darkest night, grant us now a second sight. Guards of storms and angry tides, show us where the land resides.
The lamp you seek waits in the cave of wonders beneath the great dune.
Similar enough, make it, spooky boys.
But be warned, only the diamond in the rough may enter. The one whose worth lies deep within.
And who is this diamond in the rough? He's the guy in the rough. That guy?
Find the diamond in the rough and make sure he touches only the lamp.
Once we've got that boy, we've got our lamp, and I will finally be something of a river.
It's simple. We gather a crowd, sing, dance, put on a little show, and then people give us their money.
They just give us money?
We don't take it out of their pockets or swindle them or anything.
I told you we're turning over a new leaf. We're going to earn our money.
Well, it might be nice to get some positive attention for once. Exciting? Performing like dancing monkeys in front of a crowd for loose change? It's embarrassing. It's degrading.
You can sing lead.
It's showtime! A 5, 6, 7, 8. Two friends friends, no ponies, me and my cronies.
Backpack,
Oh, Mark, Aladdin, I see. 4 friends, none closer. Get back, no sir. Not as for strong a permanent team. 4 friends out passing the pavements of Agrabah. 4 pals with one Arabian dream. To stay this lazy and play like crazy.
backpack,
Oh, Mark, Aladdin, I see. 4 bombs, none better, not one go-getter. I'm motivated in the extreme. Folks say, hey, go earn a living in Agrabah. Grow up, go earn the city's esteem. We say, tough noogie, no way, let's boogie. Oh, Aladdin, I see. Friends out passing the turban in Agrabah. 4 letting off some musical steam. Oh, that's our finale. Hey pals, let's blow this Sally. Backpack, Omar, Aladdin. How's that so far? It's 8 eyes with 1 impertinent gleam. Backpack, Omar, Aladdin, cutscene.
Donations, please. We'll take anything from spare change to spare ribs. Now let's see what we got. A pita chip.
I don't get it. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. We did all that honest work for nothing. Come on, guys. Let's go.
first time in the marketplace, right?
What makes you think it's my first time here?
Oh, I don't know. Solid gold earrings, fancy cloak, not a speck of dust on your shoes.
I guess it is kind of obvious.
Lucky for you, I know this place like the back of my hand. Let me show you around.
Ooh.
Beautiful, huh? Egyptian jade, fit for a princess.
What was that?
Wear it and you'll feel like royalty. I would buy it for you, but I left all my gold coins in my other life. What am I saying? A girl like you doesn't need jewelry. A girl like you doesn't need anything.
You better pay for that apple.
Hey.
Wait, my sister didn't mean any harm. She's not feeling herself today.
She seems perfectly healthy to me.
Why is that camel talking to us?
What camel?
The one in the turban.
Uh-oh, she's getting worse. Better take her to the doctor.
She stole from me.
The camel is mad. Do you think we lost them?
Don't worry, they'll never find us up here. So, where are you from?
I thought you had me all figured out.
Well, you're definitely not a local girl, which means you must be on the run from something.
My father,
Running away from home?
running away from life. He's trying to force me to marry, against my will.
That's terrible. You should be free to make your own choices, right?
Right. Do you live here?
I know it's not much to look at, but how about the view? Look how beautiful the palace is from here.
Spectacular.
Not impressed?
It's beautiful, but why should some people get to live in such splendor when others don't? That's not fair.
Welcome to my life. I wonder what it's like to live there. To have servants, and a valet, and a bed.
And people who keep you locked behind walls and tell you what to do and who to love.
It's better than here, always scraping for food and dodging the guards.
You're not free to make your own choices.
Sometimes you feel so
You're just
trapped. Have you ever imagined what it would feel like to take off and never look back?
only every hour of every day.
Then what's stopping us? Why don't we leave tonight?
This way.
trust me?
What did you say?
Do you trust me?
I'm not sure why, but yes.
Then come on!
Is you have a new partner in crime, street rat?
Let her go. She didn't do anything wrong.
Silence, I'll finish you both off right here in the street.
Wait, I command you to stop.
Princess? You're the princess?
Diamond in the rough. Princess Jasmine.
Quiet! You will release Aladdin immediately.
With all due respect, Princess, our orders come from Jafar, not you.
Don't worry, everything will be alright. The Sultan will straighten this out.
I didn't know you were the princess.
I know you didn't, and it was wonderful.
Lord, please down, I just come. Now
I can pay for his crimes. The boy's uncle, of course.
Oh yeah, hey uncle, it's been so long I hardly recognized you.
Yes.
So, who are you and why did you help me?
Follow me and all will be revealed. I knew you had special talents, boy, and I need your help.
Special talents, huh? What kind of help?
There is an enchanted cave that contains many wonders.
We caught the Cave of Wonder!
Yes, yes. Inside the cave, there is a lamp I need you to fetch for me. But you must be sure to touch only the lamp.
What do you want with a lamp?
A sentimental value will make it worth your while. You've heard of the golden rule, haven't you? Whoever has the gold makes the rules.
But why me?
You're nimble, stealthy, skilled. Instead of thieving, wouldn't you like to use your talents to make a name for yourself? To do something that would make any mother proud?
Well, those guys pretty the girl.
Oh. And perhaps impress a certain, maybe, I don't know, princess?
Which way is this cave of yours?
Ah, that's the spirit. And here we are. Step on, boy.
Who disturbs my slumber?
It is I, Aladdin?
You are the diamond in the rough, the one whose worth lies deep within. You may enter.
Now fetch me the lamp and touch nothing else.
Right, only the lamp. Here goes nothing.
Good luck. At last.
Whoa, did you look at all this treasure? Okay, if I were a lamp, where would I... That couldn't be it. Guys, there's a lamp down here, but it's not much to look at.
That's it. Bring it to me now.
Alright, I've got it. Egyptian jade, fit for a princess.
You have touched the forbidden treasure.
I wasn't going to take it!
You shall never see the light of day again.
No! Oh, my head. Hello? Help! Anybody? Hello? What's so great about this thing anyway? Hey, I think it says something.
Hello, everybody. Did you miss me?
I think I might be hallucinating.
Hallucinating. Impossible. I may be dreaming, but I'm no hallucination.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? Isn't that obvious? The genie is here!
So you're from inside the lamp.
No, I'm from Cleveland. Of course I'm from inside the lamp. And you are the master of said lamp, so you get 3 wishes.
You're gonna give me 3 wishes?
I thought the echo in the lamp was bad. trying to keep up, kid. I got a production number to get to.
You mean I can wish for anything I want?
That's right. But it's now wishing for more wishes. You got a name, kid?
Aladdin.
Mind if I call you Al? Why don't you just ruminate whilst I illuminate the possibilities? Hit it! Wah, wah, wah! Oh, ah! Wah, wah, wah! Oh, no! Wah, wah, wah! Ha, ha! Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. Your hair as I'd had 1,000 tails. Well, Master, you're in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a friend that never fails. You got some power in your corner, and some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, 'cause that's got you in house. You got to rub that limb, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Order, jot it down, wait, and no, 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 that is your restaurant, and I'm your mail dog. Whisper what it is you want. I never had a friend like you. Sir, you're the boss, king, child. Say what you wish, it's yours, tradition. I'm living on baklava. Some will call him A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, my. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, no. Wah, wah, wah. Ha, ha. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Can your friends pull this? Out a little hat. Give me a doggy bag. Genie's taking it home. Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job. You think the boss? We never had a friend. Never had a friend. Never had a Never had a friend like me. Yeah! Thank you very much. What do you say? Focus on the hocus pocus. What do you want, kid?
You're gonna grant me any 3 wishes I want, huh?
That's right. But with it all comes great responsibility. Let's go over the rule book, shall we? Rule number 1. Can't kill anybody. Rule number 2. I can't bring anybody back from the dead. And rule number 3. I can't make anybody fall in love with each other. Get it?
Got it.
Good.
Some all-powerful genie you are. You probably couldn't even get us out of this cave.
Whoa there. So that's how it is? Watch this.
Thanks, Genie. You're the best. Now you can start granting me my 3 wishes.
Hold it, pal. We only have 2 wishes left.
Not so. I never officially wished to get out of the cave. You did that on your own.
You tricked the genie.
3 whole wishes. What would you wish for, Genie?
Wow. Nobody's ever asked me that before.
Well, now I am.
Freedom.
Freedom?
I'm trapped out. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Itty bitty living space. But oh, to be free. My own master. Such a thing would never be greater than all the magic in the world. Who am I kidding? It's never gonna happen.
I'll do it. After I make my first 2 wishes, I'll use my 3rd wish to set you free.
Now don't go and get my hopes up if you don't mean it.
I promise, Genie.
Well, alrighty then, let's get down to business. What do you want, kid?
Well, there is this girl.
Wrong. I can't make anybody fall in love.
Right. But if you saw her, you'd understand. She's so smart and fun and beautiful inside and out. The only problem is she's a princess. And to have any chance with a princess, I need to be a prince. Hey, Genie, can you make me a prince?
You have to make it official.
No more freebies.
Genie, I wish for you to make me a prince.
At last, it's wish fulfillment time.
Finally, you're gonna become somebody, Mom. Wait till my pals get a load of this. Come on, Genie.
Get ready to look fabulous.
Father, do you have any idea how your subjects are living? Out in the streets.
You shouldn't have been in the marketplace all by yourself.
I already told you, I wasn't alone. I was with a boy named Aladdin, and then the guards...
Jafar, are you aware of the arrest in the marketplace? Yes, your majesty. Roswell brought the princess's kidnapper to me.
Aladdin didn't kidnap me, I ran away.
You ran away? Oh dear, I'm afraid the boy's sentence has already been carried out.
What sentence?
Why, death, of course.
What? How could you? He didn't do anything wrong.
Jafar, this is an outrage. From now on, you are to speak to me before sentencing of prisoners.
At least some good will come from my being forced to marry. When I am queen, I will have the power to get rid of you.
Jasmine, my most abject apologies, your majesty. When I am queen, I have power to get rid of you. If only I'd gotten that lamp, I could be finished with this constant humiliation once and for all. Well, hey, you're still next to that from the throne, and there ain't no sooner in sight.
Think again.
Who do you think you are, barging in like this?
We are the prince's royal entourage.
Prince? What prince? This is a disaster!
Wait for Prince Ali. Say hey, hey, hey for Prince Ali. Say hey. Hey, clear the way in the old bazaar. Hey, you, let us through. It's a right to stop. Oh, come be the first on the block to meet his eyes. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, make the drums. Or you gonna walk this guy. Prince Ali, down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Brush off your Sunday so long. And come and meet a spectacular causerie. Prince Ali has to see Ali Ababa. There's 10 regular men, definitely. We face the galloping horse. 100 bad guys with swords. Who sent the goods to their lord? Prince Ali, Prince Ali, Prince Ali, Prince Ali. These are 95 wide curtain moms. The monkeys, don't say the monkeys. Do them, he charges. He's generous, so generous. Since he's got servants and monkeys. Crowds of workers out with their gloves, serving him fairness lousy with loyalty to Ali.
I have traveled many miles to seek the hand of your daughter. I am Prince Ali of Ababa.
Yes, we heard the song. Catchy, wasn't it? Quiet. This is good news. I'm delighted to meet you, my boy. Let me tell you, Prince Abubu.
Ababwa.
Whatever. As the Sultan's Grand Vizier, someone who has known the princess her entire life, I can assure you that you are not her type.
Oh, really? Rich, charming, and handsome? That's everybody's type. The princess will follow me on the spot, or my name is Prince Ali of Ababwa.
How dare you? All of you standing around deciding my future? I am not some prize to be won.
I was only saying
That
that.
I fall for you because you're rich and handsome? Do you think that's how I measure a person's worth? No, there is much more to the world than princes and palaces.
I didn't mean.
Goodbye, Prince Ali. I suggest you look for someone just as shallow as you are. But thanks for the parade and everything. You really know how to put on a show.
Wait, princess!
She'll cool off, you'll stay the night, and I think we'll all be better off with a fresh start in the morning. Are you sure, Your Majesty? I don't trust him. Nonsense, Jafar. One thing I pride myself on is that I'm an excellent judge of character. Of course, Your Majesty.
What did I do wrong?
Maybe you went a little overboard. I mean, 95 white Persian monkeys. Who wants to clean up after that?
Well, maybe less is more. Some flowers and one of those nice heart-shaped boxes of baklava. Look, Ali, this parade and costume stuff are fun and all, but you never pulled off a scam this big.
It's not a scam.
Well, what else would you call it? Lies plus phony identity equals scam.
It's a wish. I have to do everything I can to win the princess's hand.
That's so romantic. Oh, please, you never needed a girlfriend before.
If you don't want to help me, you're free to leave.
Oh, right, I just forgot. Prince Ali's got a new best friend now. We're so out of here. You're acting like bullies. Don't you know it's not right to bully?
Tabooly? Did someone say tabooly?
Wait, guys, I didn't mean... Genie.
Man, this is some classy joint. So how's it going, Prince Ali?
Terrible, Genie. I completely blew it with the princess. I have to try even harder, or she'll figure out that I'm not really royalty.
Now wait a minute, Al. I dolled you up with the bells, the whistles, swanky clothes, magic carpet, but the main event is you. Just be yourself. Put the Al back in Ali.
That's the last thing I want to do, Genie. If Jasmine found out that I was just some nobody, she'd laugh in my face.
You walk away when we're just starting to bond? Princes.
But Jasmine, you can't just leave. Remember what happened last time?
Where will you go?
Does not matter. I will not be auctioned off to some self-centered show-off.
Talking about some other self-centered show-off, because if not, this would just be awkward.
So, what exactly are your intentions with our princess?
You know, she makes princes cry without even trying.
So I've heard.
It's all right, ladies. I can handle him.
We'll be right outside if you need anything. Come on. Do you have a brother?
Phew, alone at last.
Save your breath, Prince Ali.
Please, princess, obviously I've offended you, which was not my intention. For whatever it is I've done, I humbly beg for your forgiveness.
Wait a moment. Have we met before?
That's impossible.
You remind me of someone I met in the marketplace.
The marketplace? Oh, I have servants who go to the marketplace for me. Why, I even have servants who go to the marketplace for my servants. So it couldn't have been me that you met.
No, you couldn't be him.
Did I mention how beautiful you look tonight?
And rich, too. Fine prize for any prince to marry.
Right, a prince like me.
Ugh, you're just like the rest, only after my fortune.
No, princess, you're right. You aren't just some prize to be won. You should be free to make your own choices. I'll go now.
Wait, Ali, I didn't mean...
You called?
How are you doing that?
It's a magic carpet.
I didn't know they really existed. Where did you find it?
I know a guy. Care for a ride? We could get out of the palace.
Will it be safe?
Do you trust me?
What did you say?
Do you trust me?
I'm not sure why, but yes.
I can
show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now where did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over sideways and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us now or where to go. Say we're only dreaming. A whole new world,
A dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. World with unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, creating the world that this time is like a whole new world.
you dare close your eyes.
100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn of surprise, every moment share. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
That's where we'll be.
That's where we'll be. A wondrous place for you and me. Thank you for the ride. I've never seen a more amazing view.
And you should be standing where I am. You know, Princess, even if you don't choose me, I'll still remember this as the best night of my entire life.
Even better than the night we planned to run away together?
That was pretty great too. I didn't fool you for a second, did I?
Do you really think I'd get on a magic carpet ride with a complete stranger? Why did you lie to me? The truth this time.
The truth? The truth is, I sometimes dress as a commoner and go out into the marketplace to experience how real people live. Sound familiar?
Maybe.
So, will I see you again?
Well, first I have to speak with my father.
What do you mean?
I have to tell him I might have just found the perfect suitor, don't I?
I can't believe it! She's finally falling for me! Nothing could go wrong now!
I believe that's my cue.
Wait, what?
Leave him! It is against the law for a suitor to trespass in a princess's private chambers. Section 4, paragraph 12, busted! A prince such as yourself surely knows the laws of the land. Take them away!
Wait! This is all a mistake! No!
I got you some flowers and baklava.
Omar, help!
Oh no! What did I do? What did I do? Backpack Kazim!
Turbans, get your red hot turbans here. We hate to sell them, but we fall on hungry times. This is so much better than living in the palace.
I don't stay where I'm not appreciated.
Kazim! Backpack! Help! What's wrong? Aladdin! Rebel! Arrested! Palace!
You've got to do something.
I told Aladdin this Prince Ali scam will blow up in his face, and now it has.
He may be a little confused right now, but is that any reason to betray a friend?
He said he didn't need
But if
us.
something terrible happens, we'll never forgive ourselves.
Okay, you're right. So what are we gonna do? Storm the palace! Who's up for a little high adventure?
That's the spirit.
Are you kidding?
Not even a little.
Could we just send a smally worded letter?
You're not afraid, are you?
These tests of brawn I do not master,
But you think faster. Fear be gone.
Isn't storming the palace a little dramatic?
here, I'm going to come clean to Princess Jasmine. She deserves that more than I deserve her.
I've only been in love twice in my life, and one of those times was with a blonde. Okay, both times.
What are you gonna do with us?
My best guess that you're dating.
Gotta do something. Genie! Genie! I'm sorry, Genie, but I've gone about this all wrong. I need you to set us free so that I can make things right.
That's your second wish, you know.
I know. That means the next one is all yours.
All mine? I like the sound of that. Hooray!
Woo! Thanks, Genie.
Oh, it's just another day at the office. And now for my wish?
In a second, I gotta make things right with Jasmine first. I'm gonna come clean, just like you told me to do.
Okay, I totally understand. Go ahead and clear your conscience. I got it. Back up the lamp.
Come on, we gotta keep those guards away from Aladdin.
Who is he now, the mighty Sinbad?
Aladdin's genie just saved us. This is the least we can do.
I hope there are snacks soon. Bravery makes me hungry.
What? They're gone. We need to find them before Jafar's back. Move!
I can't tell you how happy I am, Jasmine. I know it seems so sudden, but it's as if I've known him my whole life. Oh, I can't say I saw this one coming.
Your Majesty, Princess Jasmine, there's something you need to know.
Oh, she's already told me. It looks like we have a wedding to prepare for. Not only are you to become a husband, you're to become the next sultan.
Sultan? Me?
Of course. A person of your unimpeachable moral character is just what this kingdom needs.
Moral character?
Is anything wrong, Ali?
What? Oh, no, of course not. Everything's fine.
Come on, princess. You've got a lot to do.
I couldn't do it. She wants to marry Ali, and now they want to make him sultan. How am I supposed to rule an entire kingdom? All of these people will be counting on me. The only reason anyone thinks I'm anything is because of you, Genie. I'm sorry I can't set you free. I might need that wish someday.
How did Prince Abubu escape the guards?
Okay, I totally understand. After all, you've lied to everyone else. I was starting to feel left out. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be in my prison cell. Have a nice wedding, Al.
Genie, wait! I'm sorry. I was just under a lot of pressure, and you know what? Fine. Stay in there. See if I care.
Of course. He's not a prince at all. He's the diamond in the rough. And there's the lamb.
Tell the truth, lose the princess. Keep the princess, live a lie. I wanted you to be proud of me, Mom. But this isn't it.
Looks like Prince Abubu made a boo-boo. At last. My royal subjects, we gather here today to wed the beloved Princess Jasmine to the noble Prince Ali of Ababwa.
Wait, there's something I need to tell Jasmine that I need to tell all of you. Maybe I can tell Prince.
The good news. Jafar, what is the meaning of this? Release my daughter this instant. All will be revealed, Your Majesty.
Genie? Genie, what are you doing?
His first wish was to make the princess his prisoner.
Fighters, keepers.
What? Oh no, you won't get away with this.
And who's going to stop me? Your little friends.
Sorry, pal. Rescuing you is a lot harder than we thought.
Some heroes we are.
You guys are braver than I ever was.
Indeed, Prince Ali, yes, he, but not as you know him. Read my lips and come to grips with reality. Let's be the last new past, who's the last thing to do last.
personality flaws. Give me adequate cause to send him packing on a one-way trip.
Just pass us take a terminal dip.
And that is so sad.
But you know
It's the end of the road. What so long, Prince Ali!
Jafar, enough. I'm Sultan, and
I'm so fast! Genie, I wish to be
Oh boy.
I give the orders now! Seize them! The game is over! Without the genie, you are nothing!
You're right, Jafar. Maybe I am just some guy who grew up to land. But you know what? So are you.
What are you doing?
Am I not Sultan? Ruler of an entire kingdom!
Maybe, don't poke the angry. Maybe you are. Or maybe it's all just an illusion. Either way, the genie has more power than you'll ever have.
I will not be outdone! Genie! For my final wish, I demand you make me an all-powerful genie!
It was nice knowing you, Al.
Yes! Yes! All the power belongs to... Wait, what's happening? No!
Jafar wanted to be a genie and he got it. And everything that goes along with it. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Itty-bitty living space.
I might be a genie, but Al, you are a genius. Guards, have that lamp locked away in the royal vault and throw away the key. And take that one to the dungeon. You know, Jafar and I never really want you to go, cause we're friends. Also, I'm allergic to mildew. No!
Jasmine, I never meant to hurt you. I thought being a prince would make me worthy of you, but lying was wrong.
So was trying to run away when I had responsibility to the people of Agrabah.
So I guess this is goodbye.
Al, this doesn't have to end. You have one wish left.
Genie, a wise friend, once told me to be myself, and that is someone who keeps his promises. Genie, I wish for your freedom.
Okay, here we wait. What did you say?
Your wish is my command. I set you free. You're your own master now.
Quick! I'm free? Really free? Quick, wish for something outrageous. Wish for the Nile.
I wish for the Nile.
Oh, no way! Does that feel good? I'm out the door. I'm hitting the road.
Genie, I'm gonna miss you.
Al, I'll never forget what you've done for me. And no matter what anybody says, you'll always be a prince to me.
Aww.
He's right. And it's taken your courage, young man, and my daughter's wisdom to help me see it. Well, am I Sultan or am I Sultan? From this day forth, the princess will marry whoever she deems worthy.
Hooray! Yeah. Really, Father?
Yes, dear.
You trust me, Aladdin.
What did you say?
You trust me.
Call me out.
I knew you would turn this whole thing around the whole time.
I should have listened to you from the beginning, Kasim.
Would you like to be our royal advisor?
I'd be honored, Your Highness.
You can call me Jasmine.
And I suppose you'll need a royal food taster.
Of course.
And a royal, what can I be?
How about a royal friend?
Oh yes, I can do that. You've never had a friend like me.
Hey! Looks like we're going to the big guys.
So they go short and sweet, now they live down the street, doing just what they all do best. Lost the change just in time, and for us, no more crime. Genie, a well-earned rest. It's the flaws that you knew, with the good twist or two, but the changes we made were slight. So long, worthy friend, come back soon, that's the end, till another Arabian night. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us
responsibility and went above and beyond to give this opportunity to all of our children. A lot of people stepped into new roles they hadn't ever done before, and we really appreciate that. The first person we'd like to thank is our director, Alejandro. The next person is our music director, who I think is up in the back, so we'll wait for her. Jen, we have something for you. Our next person is our play coordinator, Chandra Vassar. I don't know if she's out. Marsha, are you out here? She's probably backstage, but she helped coordinate all our volunteers to help out with all the practices and during the play, and she really was a huge help and very organized, and we really appreciate it. Misha, is she here? Okay, we'll give something, but she coordinated all the costumes, she collected all of the garments, she created costume design, and we really appreciate it. Hi. Thank you so much. This is our music director. Thank you. Oh, we have some flowers for you. So, Marsha, thank you so much for your help. She helped with the props, collected all our props. Thank you. Leslie Zarullo printed all our tickets and designed our... And Annie Powers, she's a member of the PTA. She does stuff all year round for all our kids. She designed the star wall, and she spent a lot of time, so she might be in the lobby. But thank you, Annie. So thanks, everyone. Great job, kids.
And I would like to thank my mom, Karina. Without her, I wouldn't be able to be Aladdin, and she really made the show, so thank you.
Your crown now.